to tonight's recap of American Idol.
Oh my, it's season 14, but it is the top 12 girls at the Fillmore Theater in Detroit, Michigan.
All right, let's dive right into it.
All right then, Lovey James was up first and she sang Love Runs Out by One Republic.
I thought that, okay, here's my thing.
Okay.
So, like Harry said, this song starts out really low, and I think it was kind of at the bottom of her range, so some of the notes kind of got lost a little bit.
Right.
But I feel like once it got going,
It was like a train.
she was really rocking it.
It was great. I liked it. The beginning though,
I mean, the beginning wasn't bad, it just was a little bit low.
it was a little dull.
Little low.
All right, Adana Daru. This is my husband's favorite.
One of Dad's favorites.
She sang Rather Be by Clean Bandit.
So-
Love that song,
I love
first
the song
of all.
too. This was kind of like an interesting arrangement because they slowed it down, they kind
Right.
of stripped it back a little bit, and I thought she did a really good job.
I thought she was a little out of control.
Maybe, yeah, because
During that
like she
arrangement.
started slow, and then she picked up the tempo, and yeah, I could see how she was, because she was like pounded into the ground.
I'm surprised there wasn't a hole in the stage where she was stomping her
She
foot.
was really stomping up there.
That was a little too much, especially for that arrangement,
She'd rather be, okay?
I guess. Alexis Gomez. She sang Gunpowder and Lead.
Miranda Lambert.
I'm not a big fan of this song, mostly because it's like overdone on this show.
Okay.
So that was like the first strike against it. And then she was very powerful though, and fun and high energy. I'm tired of hearing the same songs over and over.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm not a huge country fan, but that aside, I thought she did a great job.
She did a good job, but I'm tired of that song.
The only thing I would say is maybe it sounded too much like the original.
It did.
So maybe she could have changed it up a little bit more.
I think J-Lo would have been happier if she sang it in Spanish.
I think so.
J-Lo always picks one person every year, and she's like, you know what? You should sing that in Spanish. That's her go-to thing.
Why not?
All right, well, Joey Cook was up next, and I loved everything about her.
This
I loved her
whole
new hair
performance was perfect.
and her accordion.
She brought back the accordion.
She sang Keith Urban's song, Somebody Like You.
Keith Urban, when that song started, he was like,
He was freaking out. He peed in his pants.
I think there was, yeah.
There was a puddle under his seat.
Yeah.
That's why they had to have the little doggy pee pad under there. It was so much fun. Everybody was having a great time.
She really made it her own. She was out there like laughing, like full on
Dancing.
It's just the whole thing was so joyful.
She's a real artist.
But that aside too, her vocals were great.
They were.
So I'm really excited for her. She was definitely one of our favorites.
The biggest takeaway from this was my suspicions were confirmed. Harry wants to have Keith's baby.
Yes. So Creeper Harry has been absent for a while.
He's
I thought maybe that was the end of it, but no, he still holds a candle.
I'll never tell. All right, Catherine Winston up next. Safe and Sound. Not the good one. Not the Capital City one.
The Hunger Games one,
Right,
Taylor Swift. I thought she sounded amazing. She's very polished. She's got great tone. But was it memorable enough? I don't know.
I don't think so.
But I do think she's very talented.
She is very talented. Another girl who's very talented, who may not have made a great song choice, Shannon Berthum.
Yeah, she's kind of like the opposite of Catherine. She is definitely like a diamond in the rough.
Right.
But
doesn't have a lot of experience.
Yeah.
She pulled out that Pink song, Who Knew? Mm-hmm. And I was really nonplussed by it. I thought it was kind of boring, actually.
I could see her voice working really well with Pink's music, but I think a different Pink song would have been better.
I've never been bored by Pink singing anything, so for her to sing a Pink song and be boring.
It seemed like she was struggling a little bit too, but I hope she sticks around because I think she's really talented.
She just doesn't have the experience. She's young. She's still young.
Not just that she's young, she's not used to performing.
That's true. Lauren Lott, Note to God by Charisse. This was a powerful ballad.
Yeah.
Very powerful, but not out of control.
I think she was definitely up there with the best tonight.
She had some moments there.
She's a belter.
Absolutely. She Scott, Umbrella, Rihanna. Not
Ooh.
a great song for her.
I was not feeling this arrangement at all. I don't think it worked with her voice, which is unfortunate because I really like the sound. It's different. But there are certain songs that just don't work.
So monotone, though. It didn't go anywhere. It started in the middle and it stayed in the middle for me.
Just
There was no peak. There was no valley.
she might be in trouble.
Maybe. Maddie Walker, and you think she's gonna be in trouble?
I don't think so.
Love gets me every time, Shania Twain. I didn't like anything about this. I thought she seemed uncomfortable up on stage. She really wasn't feeling the music.
I thought it was like solid. You know, there wasn't anything crazy special about it, but it was solid.
Maybe I just can't get past that she doesn't belong there because
Maybe
that
it's
other
the
girl-
whole Hollywood Week thing
Yeah.
that's getting you down.
Could be.
Still angry about that.
I am pretty angry about that. Serena Joy Crow.
This is her 4th time on the show. 4th time's a charm.
Right. Mama Knows Best. Love Jessie J. She gave a really solid, powerful performance.
This was amazing.
She made Keith do the
Yeah, he was rocking that shoulder.
J-Lo the
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Harry the...
money eyes. All right.
She had it all going on.
She did. This was one of our favorite performances
Yes.
of the night.
For sure.
Then it was all ruined with Jax.
Really? It was ruined?
It wasn't ruined, but really, a Nancy Sinatra song, Bang Bang.
She's gonna do her?
I was pretty nonplussed by this.
I don't know. I just find it interesting when Harry will be like to a country singer or something like, you don't talk with that twang, so why are you singing like that? But then when these like uniquely popular voices start singing like, ugh, craggy.
Yeah. Do you talk like that? Well, why do you sing like that?
I don't understand why he doesn't bring that up, but
Yeah. But anyway, the best part of this performance was afterwards, backstage, when she was all like, I just sang! And you see Maddie Walker in the background, like...
it was so awkward. Ooh! Wait until she watches that back.
Ugh.
But I will say, I like what she did with the song. I think she added her own thing to it, and kudos to her for doing that.
Okay. Tiana Jones got Sweet Spot. She got to close the show, and she totally deserved it.
Yeah.
Because she is an amazing performer, especially for her age.
So she sang Lips Are Moving by Meghan Trainor, and I think that she's definitely one of the most talented singers in this competition.
If not the most.
I don't know if this song was a good fit for her.
I mean, it was good, but it didn't really showcase her abilities.
Right, like I still think she's like on another level
Right.
compared to the other contestants, but it wasn't her best.
She's effortless. And this just, maybe she doesn't want to peak too soon.
Maybe.
She didn't want to hit a home run on the first time up at bat. Let's just say that.
Okay.
So who was your favorites tonight?
I'm gonna go with Joey Cook and Serena Joy Crow.
I'm going to have to agree with that. Who's in trouble?
I don't know. She Scott maybe?
I don't know, though. Cause
I think she has a lot of fans.
I think she does have a lot of
She
fans.
got a lot of airtime.
I'm thinking maybe Shannon Berthum,
Maybe,
possibly.
or Catherine, maybe? I don't know.
All right.
Let us know who you guys liked in the comments and who you think's in trouble.
Yeah, because we'd really like to know. And if you know what's going on next week, let us know that
What
in the
happens
comments
next?
too. We always seem to miss that. Either it gets cut off, or maybe they just don't say.
I
Maybe
know.
they just sent out a telepathic signal that we had aluminum foil hats on.
All right.
We didn't get.
Let us know in the comments if you know.
All right. And until next time,
Much love.
Edit.